Hi everyone, my name is Roxy Gonzalez and this is a mini presentation number 2 of Proyecto Carrito. From the book Proyecto Carrito, a chapter that stood out to me was Aquí no hay venganza, which it explores the relationship between literacy, language, and mobility both socially and physically. It also reflects translingualism, where Spanish and English are blended to express identity, emotions, and cultural belongings. The chapter not only shows how being able to navigate languages, but it also shows both in speech and literacy, it affects social mobility and integration in transnational space. A key passage from the chapter that stood out to me was Aquí en los Estados Unidos uno aprende inglés porque la necesidad, pero en la casa, con la familia, el español sigue siendo el alma. En el trabajo, en la escuela, en la calle, inglés. En el corazón, siempre español. Which this passage highlights how language, social and physical space, such as English, dominates public life, like work and school, while Spanish remains essential for personal and emotional identity. The narrator seamlessly moves between Spanish and English depending on context, showing how literacy is both languages is necessary for navigating life in a transnational setting. They also teach us that learning English is portrayed as an economic and social necessity. Those who master English can advance in school or get better job opportunities, while those who don't might be limited in their mobility. The narrator also describes moving between home where Spanish is dominant and public space where English is expected. This highlights how literacy affects how not just social standing but also physical movement within different logistics communities. I also wanted to include a pop culture artist that's really famous. Her name is Selena Quintanilla. She is the queen of Tejano music, and she sets honestly a perfect example of how language shapes identity, mobility, and culture belonging. Although she was born in Texas and spoke English fluently, she sang primarily in Spanish to connect with her Mexican American audience. For bilingual speakers, language is more than just communication. It is a way to navigate identity, emotions, and belongings. The ability to shift between language is both to shift between strength and challenge, shaping how they interact with the world. Even for fluent English speakers, Spanish remains central to emotions and familial identity because it represents love, culture, history, and connection to one's roots. While English may dominate professional life, Spanish continues to be the language of the heart for many. As Proyecto Carrito, literacy is more than just reading and writing. It is a tool for navigating different social and physical space, shaping both personal and professional life. Code Switch reflects identity negotiation, allowing individuals to adapt between language and cultures while maintaining a sense of belongings. As well as language is tied to survival and mobility. Mastering English opens doors to opportunities, while Spanish remains essential for emotional and familial connections to the transnational world. Thank you.